What's up, guys? Welcome to another video here on WhitetailDNA, and today is Saturday, September 14th, and it's pretty early. It's 4:30, I think, and today I'm headed out for opening day. And I kind of wanted to give you just a little brief introduction of my Minnesota season. So I've got a couple bucks I'm after this year, but where I do most of my hunting is in the city where I live, and it's an earn a buck rule, so I have to shoot a doe first before I can legally shoot a buck. Which means opening morning here, I am trying to get a doe as soon as possible. So I'm going to head out. Alright, well, it's opening morning of bow season here in Minnesota. And today I'm set up in the city after a doe. I've got to legally shoot a doe before I can shoot a buck. And I've got a couple really good bucks that I want to go after this year in the city, so gotta get my doe down first. The sun's just coming up. It's supposed to get actually pretty warm today. It's supposed to get up to about 70 in the last week or so. It's been in the 50s, but this morning it's pretty cool. It's in the mid 40s. Feels good, and so I've got a lot of camera pictures of does coming through this little area. Just this little grassy field out in front of me. Not even a field, more of a little opening. I'm sitting alongside a creek here, so confidence is pretty high, and hopefully a doe will come through, and I'll put one down here. So I'm gonna sit back and see if any deer come through here in the next couple hours. Alright, well, it's day 2 of my Minnesota bow season here. Today's Sunday, September 15th, and I'm still just after a doe tonight, so like I mentioned yesterday, I need to shoot a doe before I can shoot a buck. And I'm going to be hunting every morning this week, really trying to get that doe, because not this week, but next week there's going to be a dip in temps. Right now and this week it's in the 70s, kind of warm, so it's a good week to just try to fill the freezer and get a doe. But then on Sunday, Monday, it's supposed to dip a little bit, about 10-15 degrees, back into the high 50s, and I really want to go after couple of these bucks that I'm after. So in order to do so, or in order to go onto that property, I need to A, have a doe down, and then B, have the right weather. So it's kind of my thoughts. I'm gonna settle in here this evening and see if something won't come my way. I got about 3 hours till dark. Well, that's gonna wrap up my sit here. Still got about 5 or so minutes left, but this dense fog just rolled in and can't see much. I saw a few different bucks tonight. It was a pretty good sit, and one decent buck actually, but unfortunately no does, which is what I'm after. So I'm gonna be sitting a different stand in the morning trying to shoot a doe, and we'll go from there. It's day 3 of my Minnesota season. Today's Monday, September 16th, and it's about 7 a.m. This morning. It's a real damp, misty, foggy, kind of gross morning, but it was really dark this morning. I couldn't even see till probably 20 minutes after legal shooting light. So, but I'm set up now in a stand that is about 500 yards away or so from the other stand that I sat last night and Saturday morning. I'm gonna buckle in here and sit till about 9:30 and hopefully get a doe come my way. And she's down. It feels good to get that doe tag filled. That way I can go after bucks now. Knocked another arrow, and if another doe comes through here, I'll shoot another one. But that doe just went down right over there, not too far. I think she ran like 10 yards. So, whew, man, that feels good. I just love deer hunting, and when you're hunting in a situation, we have to shoot a doe first. There's always that little bit of pressure, especially when I've got some really good bucks to go after this year. So, it feels good to fill that tag, and I'm gonna go ahead and sit tight here for another little while, and then get down and go grab her and go from there.
There she is. Well, just came up on that doe that I shot, and it's definitely a little smaller than I thought, but anyway, this will be perfect because I'm all by myself, so it's gonna be hard to film the rest of this, and I got some work to get to today, so I'm gonna get her drug out of here, load her in the truck, brought home, start cutting her up, and get some venison in the freezer, and I might grill up some back straps tonight. So pretty pumped. Like I said, now that I've got this doe tag filled, I can legally shoot a buck. And now I'm gonna wait this week, and it looks like I think Sunday, Monday night next week is gonna be the first time I'm gonna go after one of my big boys. So yeah, if you like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe, and be sure to be tuning in here soon because I got a lot of video content coming, and I'm thinking I've got a really good chance at a couple of these bucks that I'll be hunting. So till then.